It's been 10 months since the worst mass casualty Waukesha has ever seen. Prosecutors say Darrell Brooks slammed into the Waukesha Christmas parade, killing 6 people and injuring dozens of others. Monday, Brooks back in court one last time before he stands trial for homicide. As Brooks swiveled in his chair, attorneys finalized questions for jury selection.
The goal here, right, should be doing everything possible to ensure that we're not missing things that would result in a biased juror sitting on this case.
Prosecutors also suggested warning jurors of the evidence they will be shown.
These videos that we've gone through as we've met with the victims are very graphic. They're very shocking.
And prosecutors took issue with him wearing a face mask during the trial.
They will hear testimony from eyewitnesses that we believe will identify the driver of the vehicle, but ultimately, that is a question they will have to be concerned with themselves and be convinced beyond a reasonable doubt that Mr. Brooks is the person who committed these crimes that he's accused of.
But the defense immediately objected.
I do not believe that a blanket rule of no mask is necessary to do that. I think it's appropriate that Mr. Brooks be required to unmask any time that a witness is being asked to identify him.
The jury pool will start with roughly 300 potential jurors.
I truly believe we can have a jury the first day.
And Hillary, we just heard it there. The judge is optimistic to seat that jury on day one.
Well, Toya, they set aside 3 days. Sure, it could happen sooner. When that does, seating those 12 jurors, that'll be followed by opening statements. And the district attorney saying today that their case is expected to take about a week. The trial begins October 3rd.
Hillary Mintz reporting live in Waukesha tonight. Thank you.